Oh man. Yes, indeed, it is time. You know what time it is. You know where you're at. You know what madness is in store. The question is, did you miss the madman? Let's see. Oh. Hello again. Oh boy, I am up there in the air today. There we go. I bought my camera. Ain't that something? Well, anyways, hello and welcome back to Art with Mad Mel. I am the maddest man on YouTube, and thank you for coming back from the last time I was here. Let me show you this wonderful thing I messed up. Look at that. I kept it. I kept it, and it looks like a person or a silhouette or something, right? Anyways, that was the last time I was here. Got a little frustrated with that. Wasn't in a good mood that day, right? But it happens. It happens. So, anyways, I thank you guys for coming back. And yeah, today is the first day of December. Isn't that something? Exciting. How you doing there, Skull? How you doing, Fox? Anybody else that's watching, thank you all for being here. Anyways, what are we going to do today is the question. That's the question. And you know what? I have an answer for you. I think I want to do something for Christmas. At least a holiday, right? So I thought about it, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a Gothic Christmas. That's what I feel like doing. Yes, Fox, the madness. Yes, the madness takes over sometimes, you know. It's hard being a madman. It comes with its perks, though, you know. So yeah, we're going to do a 11 by 14. I want to do something on here today. So you're going to watch me get the canvas set up. And while the canvas is getting set up, I really don't care if I screw this one up, but we're going to be working on the little mushroom man. Because why not? Give this canvas a minute. I got here a little bit later to give you a little break the third wall or fourth wall or whatever it's called, right? So I got out of the house and did stuff like a normal human being for once, which was nice. And my Wi-Fi is janky today. I understand. Hey, weather's bad up north. It is. It is rough up there. What is it? New York's got a state of emergency, right? Yeah, because the weather is so bad. And, you know, that's what happens with, you know, this thing everybody wants to call global whatever, right? We're not getting into that. All I'm saying, hoss-body trucks, what is it? Smoke stacking out, blowing all that junk in the air. You know? Hey, tell Elon, why doesn't he make a robotic rocket? I mean, he's making a robot at everything else, right? Keep burning up our planet. But you know, that robotic alien is about to take off to Mars, so what the hell do we have to worry about, right? Really, only sucker's gonna be left here. Anyways, enough of me talking shit. Let's get to something fun, like painting. Like thick-thighed elves, right? That's what I was thinking tonight. Because I ain't done nothing pretty and thick in a while, so I'm gonna do some thick elves. And you're gonna have to just deal with it. And for those of you that like the dudes, I'm gonna put a muscular man in there, man elf, right? So you guys can get a little bit of that. Maybe Santa Claus with some abs and a beard. Is that what you want? Because that's what I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna make it a sexy Christmas this year. Why not? Let's get sexy. Why shouldn't we? Why should we not be sexy, right? Anyways, so I got the chat up. So you guys tell me, how was your holiday? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I want to go in and get the geeso on this so it can start drying, right? And look, you guys get to see my lovely coffin ring. I didn't even feel like taking it off, but yeah, this is silver, real silver. I've had this thing for a long time. I think this ring is almost 15 years old. And yes, it opens up, and I can tell you a lot of people have been wanting to buy my ring for booger sugar, if you know what that is, right? But never. Yep, so you'll see me wearing this. I like wearing it. Why not? There's a story behind this ring, too. But anyways, yeah, so I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. At least got to hang out with friends and family if you got a chance to. And if it didn't work out that well with your friends and family, well, maybe next time around. You know, not everybody gets to have a good time with their family. which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. You know, a family without dysfunction isn't really a family, right? It's Danny. Yes, old Danny. How you doing, Danny? How you doing, Danny? And you know, that's the thing, Michael Myers. I mean, I wonder what he does on his off seasons. Does he have turkey? Does he? I bet he's an amazing turkey carver. Oh look, it's Angela. Hey, how you doing? Happy first day of December. You too. Thank you for being here. Ooh wee. Now I ain't gonna say now to let you guys know what happened to me. I wanna go on and let's just have a little story time, shall we? Let me go on and explain what happened to Mad Mel. Why did he disappear? What happened? What took place? Well, there is such a thing called burnout. There's such a thing as called being frustrated. And some of you might be like, well, you should just man up and handle it. Well, that's the problem. My kitchen was a mess. I had people coming over. I had things going on. And, you know, real life mixed with the asylum kind of gets hard, you know? So, and to be honest with you, I just wasn't feeling the Terminator painting that day. But I pushed myself, and I have to listen because the Duchess tells me, and many other people have told me, my mother and other people, sometimes you just need to take it easy and chill. And I relayed that information to you guys too. Sometimes you can actually screw up instead of doing any justice to yourself. So, you know, running full speed into something sometimes ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to me. I got over too many things were going on. I was trying to do that painting because, you know, it's like, oh man, I want to, you know, I have people wanting to buy it, talking about they wanted to buy it, but I don't know, you know, that's neither here nor there right now. I just want it to be a good job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a type of artist that when I'm working on something, the smallest little thing can throw me into a loop because it's like and don't take this wrong to any females that are watching the show because some of you are like, oh my God, Mel, you have no idea. You're not a woman. You don't understand. You don't know. But it's like having a baby. Not with all the pain physically, but psychologically it's painful. You're making something. You're creating something. And then if it doesn't work out that well, you know, it starts to affect you. Hey, Demetria, thank you for showing up. You know, so that's, thank you, Skull. You know, and that's kind of what was going on there. Like I just wanted it to look good. That's something I'm proud of that painting. There's many paintings I've done, but that one is something different. All right, now I'm not gonna keep hand jiving this thing, and this is as good as it's going to get. So I want it all creased and creviced in there because we got some sexy looking elves and some sexy looking stuff from the North Pole. You know. Because it gets cold, so we gotta make sure it looks nice, right? You ate a lot? That's good. At least you didn't gorge yourself too bad, right? You guys gotta be careful. Gotta be careful when you're eating for the holidays, man. It gets a little rough. It can get rough, you know. It's like, oh man, the food. But besides the food, if you got to spend time with people, you know, that's always good. Always called it nose candy. Yeah, exactly. You know, booger sugar. You know, that zippity doo dah, that white horse, the pony. You know, the white stallion, the get up and go, that go powder. You know, you can call it whatever you want to. Frosty the Snowman, you could call it, which I've heard this before, and a lot of people in my generation call it white girl. I don't know why they call it that, but whatever. You know, but yeah, all I'm saying is stay away from that mess. You don't want to be one of those people. You don't want to be one of those people. Man, why are you telling people about that type of stuff? Well, I'm trying to help you out. Stay away from it. It's no good. You get out there, you get zooted out, you start acting crazy, making bad decisions. The next thing you know, you're either stuck with Chuck or Susan without any teeth, and they got a problem. And then before long, you're eating Salisbury steaks in the back of a Wendy's. You know, in the bathroom, right? You don't want to be there. Oh, let's see. Zateria says something. Can be used to store the souls of the wheat. I mean, it could. Just looked out and found you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Demetra. Let's see. It's a cool looking ring. Thank you very much. Yes, this ring is awesome. It's been around for a while. There. Now we got this. I had to get some water. Switch to my computer since my phone isn't working much. Ew. I think everybody's having problems with the phones. I don't think you're the only person that's been having issues with the telephone. I've had issues personally. I think Demetra's had issues with it. A couple of people, the Duchess, you know. All I'm saying, man, is technology sometimes really ain't all that smart. You know, nothing's worse than having dumb tech, right? You know, you have a computer that needs a tutor, right? That's a bad look. Like Windows, right? You know, let's talk about stupid. Let's talk about stupid technology for a moment. Why don't we? You know, we'll start with we'll say Windows operating system, and everything involving with Windows 11 is like that. It's trash. I said it. And body color. Why don't we? Since, you know, that's kind of been the thing with him. So we're going to go on ahead and color this up while we wait for the gesso to get finished. I did a small layer on it, so it ain't going to take that long. Maybe about 10 minutes. And this shouldn't take long for me to paint. So yeah. Man, we almost hit 240 people, man. Like 238, something like that. Which I'm like, wow, that's cool. Even when I'm gone, we're still doing stuff. And I wasn't going to be gone for long. I don't think I can be gone for a long period of time. I'm kind of addicted to this now. No, I wouldn't say addicted. It's actually just part of me now. You know, doing the stream. So, let's see. Beautiful Thanksgiving. All the babies grew up and plenty of good food, Oreo cheesecake, apple cobbler, pound cake, pumpkin chips, bars, etc., etc. Wow. Dang. I just go on ahead and just chop my foot off. I mean, what's the point of me keeping my, just, you know, this shit? Diabetes would just take me away right there. I mean, I mean, it's fine. I'll just come in. I'll bring my own hacksaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, why? I'll go in there and come out full diabetical, right? Full on diabetical. That sounds delicious. You know? And, you know, and I'm even going to say this. I hope that even the people who had nobody or nowhere to go, I hope they even had a good holiday, too. Oh, man, you sound like a bitch. Why are you talking like that? You know, I think about it sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. Maybe it's because I don't have all that piss and vinegar in me. And also a reason why I took off some time is I needed some time to reflect on myself. I did some self-reflecting for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I spent a lot of time with just self, right? And I will tell you this, it's a good thing to always check in with yourself. I will say that. It's always a good thing to just, you know, take a moment, back off from everything. You know, if you can take a break from work, then do so. If you can take a break and just rekindle with yourself. Figure out, you know, where you are, where you're trying to go. Baseline yourself. You got to. Sometimes if you don't baseline, you'll burn out. And nobody wants to crash out. I almost crashed out. You saw that. I think it was more frustration than crashing out. Let's see. White girl and intermittent devil's dandruff. Yeah. Yep, that too. White girl interrupted. Yep, that's the thing. What was that? Diddy Trail Mix, yeah, you know. Polynesian pouncing powder. I mean, hell, where you want to go with this? I made that one up. That was off the fly. That was right off the top of the head. I literally just opened my said Polynesian sauce, and I said powder, pouncing, because I was thinking about, man, you know. And it just sounded well. It just sounded well, you know? But yeah, no, you gotta stay away from that stuff. Still having issues? Who? Me? Am I still having issues, or are you having issues with the stream? Are you having issues with the stream, Demetria? I hope not. Let me check on the health. Oh shit. Let me check real quick. See what's going on here. Let's see. What is going on with it? Is it dropping? Oh. Frame rate dropped. Why does it keep doing that? Trash. Yeah. It might be on my end too. I'm not sure. I'm looking at a diagnostic real quick. Hold on. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do this. I'm just going to go on ahead and go to the live dashboard and pull that up while we're streaming so I can see if it's working right. Oh, man. Sometimes technology just trips me out, you know? Everybody trying to rush and get robots and shit, but we can't have simple things work like, I don't know, internet, satellites, right? I don't think it's gonna do it. Man, what a hack job. I hope tonight is not gonna be one of those dumb nights, because I know the weather was a little cloudy earlier. Oh my god. But if it gets too bad, just say, hey Mel, it ain't working, or whatnot, if it's becoming too much of a hassle for everybody to watch. And if it is, then I'll stop for 5 minutes, try to come back, try to see what's going on. But you know, there's always that elemental asshole no force in the universe that always wants me to stop doing what I'm doing, right? Always that pain in the ass. But that's okay. It dropped again. What is happening here? Oh boy. I'm trying to fix this if it keeps acting dumb.